Kami po ay nagbabalik dito sa Premier Volleyball League Open Conference live at the Phil Oil Flying V Center in San Juan City. You are still watching the game between the Creamline Crew Smashers na wala pang talo dito sa ating Women Conference, and they're going up against the Lady Red Spikers, Chef's Classics Lady Red Spikers na wala pa namang panalo dito sa ating tournament. And what happened in that set number 1, and talagang nagpakita ng complete dominance ulit itong Crew Smashers.
Tama ka dyan, Billy. Hindi rin naging madali para dito sa Lady Red Spikers, as we've seen some bursts of errors that they've committed in the first set. They tried to challenge the blockers of Creamline, but it was really very difficult. We saw that most of the spikers are being bothered by the hands na nakatapat sa kanila at the net. So, I think moving into the second set, ang importante, mag-focus ang Lady Red Spikers sa kanilang opensa. Nadedepensahan naman nila ang bola kahit papano, but it's really in the offense where we can see in the stats 14 attack points ang Cool Smashers. They were only able to put out 6 attacks in that first set. At hindi rin nakatulong that they gave away 10 points para dito sa Cool Smashers with the errors that they committed.
Speaking of their aggressiveness on offense, itong Creamline Cool Smashers, they're actually the #1 best spiking team in our league. Habang ang Chef's Classics naman, they are number 9, so the last place. So kitang-kita naman yan yung disparity here in this game.
But now it would be interesting because we mentioned first set, in the first round, ang Chef's Classic scored 12. Earlier, they scored 11. Ang kanilang second set score nung unang larong yun ay 5. So, hopefully, they will do better here in this set. Learning a bit also from what had happened in the first set.
If I'm not mistaken, that game against Creamline that they had in the first round was their third game, and it was a back-to-back after a game the day prior. So, tignan natin, how things will pan out for the Lady Red Spikers. They've gone through a few other games as well, but it looks like the start of this second set will not be in their favor.
They had the right intention. It seemed like it was a good play kung hindi lang nagkabanggaan na sila Viray there at the attack line.
So the Cool Smashers draw first blood here in set number 2. Gia Morado, pupuntahan si Michelle Gumabaw. Great dig by Justine Chu. Oliveros with a quick
draw. 1-all.
Point here for the Lady Red Spikers. Viray serving. Morado will set up Pau Soriano. Makita mo talaga yung talagang veteran skills and mindset ng Cool Smashers in this game.
And now they're opting for more of those quicker plays.
The veteran team going up against a relatively young team. And a service ace for Gemma Galanza. We have to note that Creamline is a top serving team here in our league. Galanza will serve one more time. They go to Chu. Great dig by Atienza. Back to Phil. She'll try one more time. This time, she gets it through.
Down the line.
Down the line attack. This time around.
You can see our attack leaders, Bangad with 3. For the Cool Smashers naman, Cayetano with 5 and Gumabaw with 3. So just one player for Chef's Classics being aggressive on the attacks. Chu. Morado to Phil. Off the hands of Angeles. Buhay pa rin ang bola. Babalik sa Cool Smashers. Morado back set to Michelle Gumabaw.
Everything that Creamline does almost always would turn into a point. And that's a wonderful thing for Gia also. No matter where you set the ball, you have a very good attacker who can convert into a point.
Makes her job so much easier when all your teammates can score a point at any given time. Here comes Chu. It's denied. Ball still with Chef's Classics. They power it through. Galanza, pupuntahan si Phil through the block. Single coverage is no good for Chef's Classics.
And it doesn't help that attack coverage also wasn't ready.
And we will go to Roxy Montealegre para sa kanyang second set report. We can't wait to hear this one. Go ahead, Rox.
Aminado si Coach Mesho Gavino ng Chef's Classics that this is indeed a David and Goliath matchup. Kaya naman more than a win, ang hinahanap niya is for his players to have open communication, for them not to be intimidated by the veterans, and for them to use their youthful energy to their advantage. At kinuwento nga rin ni Iris Oliveros, ang newcomer sa team, na ngayon 5 days na siya together, kaya naman hindi pa rin 100% ang gelling nila. Pero that is good enough for her to get a feel. Kaya naman, she is bringing everything she's got for today's games, lalo na karamihan sa opposing team ay mga iniidol niya. Masasabi niyo dyan, Billy and Anne.
Alright, so mag-reply na ako kay Rox. Hindi na natin na pakinggan yung timeout dito. But as per Rox, Iris Oliveros, 5 days with her team.
Parang ang tagal, pero 5 days lang.
And already starting and, being one of the veterans for her squad. Well, we are waiting for, that youthful energy from the Lady Red Spikers. So far, things not going well for them here in set number 2.
And, not going well. Even their offense still here at the second set. Hinahana pa rin nila.
And we'll take a quick break. We will see kung anong mangyayari after this technical timeout. We are kick-starting the volleyball weekend right here at the Phil Oil Flying V Center in San Juan City. Yung mga fans ng Creamline Co-Smashers, relax na relax lang dito. You can see them watching this game, enjoying. And I believe, dahil naka-blue, we will assume na fans naman to ng Lady Red Spikers, who are continuing to cheer for their team even if they are down by 7 points. Isang puntos pa lang ang nakukuha nila dito in our set number 2.
The pace has not changed compared to the first set. And we expect that Creamline, of course, sila yung nagdidikta ng pace nitong larong ito. But still, we're hoping that Chef's Classics will find their way through.
And right on cue. And that was a point right there by the Lady Red Spikers. Tignan natin yun ulit. Something to keep them going. A burst of energy at least for their team. Olivero serving. Morado will give it up to Phil. Viray back to Chu.
Oh, net violation, and Michelle so frustrated, napatalon.
Tignan natin yun ulit. What happened in that sequence?
There. Very clear.
Nahawakan talaga ni Michelle Gumabaw. So a chance here for the Lady Red Spikers. Unfortunately, that is a violation called on Iris Oliveros. Trying to shed light on
that double was called on that set. Masyadong matagal yung bola sa kanyang kamay.
So every time na lang na yung momentum mag-shift dito sa side ng Chef's Classics, they will be plagued with an error. And as you can see, 4 unforced errors already for Chef's Classics here in set number 2. Just 1 for Creamline. Justine Chu gets it through. But ball is kept alive. Viray. Great dig by Gia Morado. Chance here for the Lady Red Spikers. They will go to Chu. Finally using those blockers.
They will be needing more of that, not just for the point, but also for the energy, and hopefully mahawa, no? Everybody on the floor right now.
Tama ka dyan. And you know, Chef's Classics looking a little stressed. Parang yung energy na, youthful energy na sinasabi ni Rox, napupunta dito sa Cool Smashers.
At sa bawat isang puntos na ginagawa ng Chef's Classic, binabalikan naman ng Creamline ng isang matinding bawi, whether it's through a drop or you know, an attack.
Exactly. And Michelle Gumabao serving now with 4 points off 4 attacks. Great blocking by Risa Sato. Chu avoiding those blockers, picked up by Michelle. And a miscue on the part of Risa Sato. Point will go to the Lady Red Spikers, who are down by 5 points.
Team captain Justin Chu.
Justin Chu serving, team captain of the Lady Red Spikers. Morado back set to Risa Sato. Ball is out. Point for Chef's Classics. Just down by 4 points.
Justin Chu serving for Chef's Classics.
Morado to Phil Cayetano.
The mamathlete. Very good condition today.
Masayang-masaya si Phil. But I know that she brought her family also with her. Her baby is watching the game. Viray will try. Hinapol ni Phil. Nobody there for the Cool Smashers.
7-11.
Paras gets a point for her squad. Compared to that set number 1, they're keeping it relatively close, fighting a little bit more here in this set, talking about Chef's Classics.
And it helps also that we're seeing some errors on the part of Creamline.
We can see the fight naman dito sa Lady Red Spikers, and I'm pretty sure, you know, everyone appreciates that effort.
At ito nga yung sinasabi kanina ni Iris, may konting gigil na rin yung kanilang laro because they haven't won a game. Siyempre, gutom na itong mga players na ito na makakuha ng panalo.
And they've had a couple of, you know, close games here in the tournament, as we just saw a joust on the net. Morado, Soriano rather, gives it to Gemma Galanza. Great dig by Angeles. Buhay pa rin ang bola. Back set to Pau Soriano, off the hands of Angeles. So a lot of other players stepping up for Cool Smashers. Viray gets it through. 8 attack points currently for the Cool Smashers, just 3 for the Lady Red Spikers. Gemma Galanza. Nandoon si Viray. Ibigay kay Chu from the back row. Morado back set to Pau Soriano. There she goes again. 2 straight points for Soriano.
And they just can't get that ball from Soriano. And it's too fast, too quick. That's what Pau is known for. It's not all about the strength of her offense, pero yung bilis ng pagland on the floor.
This time, Gemma pushes it through. Viray.
Viray off the block.
One of the bright spots for the Lady Red Spikers. Kita rin natin doon yung gigil sa mukha ni Viray. How badly, you know, they want to perform well here in this game.
She's been quiet in the first set, so it's good to see her come to life here in the second.
As I said a while ago, she's also one of the main offensive, you know, options for the Lady Red Spikers. Lady Luck right now on the side of Lady Red Spikers. 10-14 is our score. So ginagapang nila yung lamang ng Cool Smashers.
Rebecca Cuevas for the serve.
Galanza. Picked up by Chu. Galanza again. Drop ball is no good. Back to Galanza, who tries again. Point will go to the Lady Red Spikers, keeping it very close here in set number 2.
A much better set for the Chef's Classics. And, you know, I'd have to credit also their libero Angeles for a job well done here in this set, picking up a lot of those attacks from the girls in pink.
Of course, itong Chef's Classics, they're actually number 2. The second best digging team here in our open conference. Credit that to Angeles.
Oh, and we hope that they will use it to their advantage. Ano? Dahil in the first set, they were a bit challenged. Pero ngayon, nakikita natin more and more.
She is actually the best digger in the lead as of September 8. Magbabalik po ang PVL 2019. ABS-CBN TV Plus Go ang phone mo. TV na rin. Manood on the go, no data charges while watching. Only 799 pesos one-time payment, kaya kuha na. Visit Facebook/TV Plus Go for more info or visit tvplusgo.abs-cbn.com/OTG or text OTG phone brand and model and send to 23661.
The second technical timeout.
We are going to go back to this game. The Cool Smashers holding on to that lead 16-11. Pero itong Lady Red Spikers, they are continuing to fight it out versus the girls in pink. 2 service aces for Creamline and just 1 for Chef's Classics. Oliveros. Cuevas. There's a denial there. Here comes Viray. So a much, aggressive Lady Red Spikers team we are seeing here in set number 2. But Galanza will get a point for Creamline.
Great angle. Konting-konti na lang lalagpas na ng line. But that was a good one from Galanza.
Gia Morado currently with 21 excellent sets here in this game. And yan na nga ulit yung nangyari with a little help from the net for Justine Chu. Pati siya hindi makapaniwala.
Oh, and that is the second. Still, it's a point. And this is a much better set for them.
The point is a point. 12-17 ang ating score. Angeles really just defending, doing that defense here for Chef's Classics. Morado to Pao Soriano. Justine Chu is denied with the help of her elbow. Nakalusot ang bola. Michelle Gumabaw is blocked. Cuevas to Oliveros. No go. Point for Creamline.
Oliveros has been opting for a lot of drops in this match. Could be because siguro sinasanay pa rin niya yung sarili niya with the sets of their setter.
So she's trying to adjust.
Adjustment phase. We see her coach at the sideline, signaling na pumalo siya. An ask is to hit the ball.
Chu. Phil Cayetano. She is feeling it today. As Lady Red Spikers will call a timeout.
Umeno ka lang na maayos. Okay? I-adjust natin yung depensa dito. Down the line. Matras ka, Beka. Matras ka. Hindi kaya ng isa kasi ang bilis ng bola. Ang bilis ng tapo ng bola. Kailangan mo matras. Basahin mo na kung i-drop. Okay? Ha? Isang stop lang tayo, ha? Ayaw mo yan.
Score right now is 19-12 in favor of the Creamline Cool Smashers. But, you know what Anne said nga kanina, I will have to agree, it's a much better set for the Lady Red Spikers. And si Michelle Gumabaw, nasabi nga ni Roxanne Montealegre, nakaka 3 cups of rice pagkatapos ng training niya para lang makarecover because of, the hard trainings of Coach Tai. Great hustle by Creamline, keeping that ball alive. They go to Phil. Justine Chu straight to the net. Not very consistent in this match. Consistency, again, it will be a key for Chef's Classics. Oliveros with a quick. Gia Morado back set to Michelle Gumabaw. And a point for Chef Classics. That is a violation called on Creamline. And Lapid will serve for the girls in white. Galanza, Morado, they go back to Michelle. That is in. They're now 4 points away from getting set number 2 from the Lady Red Spikers.
Some challenge that Chef's Classics need to face. They get good first ball, ano? It's really the conversion of points when it's being set to the attackers.
And of course, sabi nga natin, we gotta commend also Angeles for that great defense.
Angeles has been a very big help in the back row defense of Chef's Classic.
And we have a few tweets from you guys. This one is from Tino Star. Palakas ng palakas si Gemma. Iba talaga mag-train si Coach Tai. And that's very apparent, especially here in this season. Nagrabe yung dinakas ni Gemma Galanza. And another one from Bea. Let's go Creamline. Let's go Mommy Gemma. Yung mga fans si Gemma Galanza. And another one from Gamis Gandara. Tama ba yung sinabi ko? Gandara, ayan. Go Creamline, fight, fight, and get well soon. My idol, Eliza Valdez, we love you. Yes, and we are all praying right now for Eliza's speedy recovery.
Meantime, of course, we are checking out this match. Tama sila, no? And what's nice about these conferences that we watch, nakikita natin yung progress. Although, of course, these are seasoned players already, but still within the conference, nakikita pa rin natin yung kanilang progress.
And we have a few substitutions, but first in SC Eliza Valdez taking a little bit of a break here in this game, letting her teammates step up. We have some substitutions for the Lady Red Spikers. Papasok si Gabriana, and she will head on over to the service line.
Noreen Gabriana serving for Chef's Classics.
Galanza to Morado. Teresa Sato with a quick, but buhay pa rin ang bola. Morado will go to Risa once again, and that was, she's known for her quick attacks, and this time she puts her team at set point. Some substitutions for Creamline. Papasok, yung na-interview natin kanina, si Heather Genoo and Kyle Negrito. Yung FEU connection dito sa Creamline Cool Smashers. They are at set point 24, serving 14. Negrito back set to Heather Genoo. And these two Lady Tamaras off the bench, contributing and ending our set number 2. And as we take a look at that sequence one more time.
Excellent attack, coming from a great set.
And we expect nothing less from these two Lady Tamaras who have been teammates for, the longest time. Pati dito sa PVL, sila pa rin ang magkasama. Magbabalik po ang PVL 2019.